Yo, 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 what it do, my beautiful people? You know who it is. It's your boy P Fire, aka Phoenix the Fireboy, aka P77, aka P Rinse, but I'm a king, aka P Etrol. I'ma start some fires. You see what I did there? Like I said, if they don't get worse, I ain't doing it properly. Anyway, welcome to another episode of Once We Are Not the Same, and this is another episode of 2 Feet Bare Creps. Hope you guys are well, and thank you again for joining me, and yeah, let's get into it, right? So today I'm going to be showcasing 2 pairs of crepes, okay? 2 pairs of crepes only for the simple reason that 1 pair of crepe is cool and all that, but 2 is better. Nah, really, one of these crepes, there's not really much to say about it, so I thought I'd double up with its brother or sister, depending on what you want to call it. So I thought I would do that today. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoy it, and you know what it is. Let's get into it. So, today's pair of crepes, drop it down like it's nothing, comes in this box here. We'll just move the Reebok pumps to the left, and will you move the Air Force Carhartts to the right, and let's get into it. I hope you guys can see that box there. And for those of you that know, you're like, oh shit, I ain't seen one of these boxes for ages. I remember when these boxes were all over the gaff. So let's get into the crepes. Damn. So what do we have here? So here we have a pair of ADICOLor, let's see, ADICOLor High W2. So for those of you who don't know about the ADICOLors, these are white, so you might not be able to see that well, so I'll just readjust. So here we have a pair of ADICOLor High W2. So for those of you that know ADICOLor, it was part of the whole Adidas. They had a whole, what do I want to call it, a whole range which was called ADICOLor, and under those ADICOLors they had the High W2s, they also had the High Yellows, they had, I think, High Greens. They had a number, and these were coming out around the time. Remember when they had the Kermit the Frog stuff and all of that, and they had the Adidas, they had the ADICOLor low, which came with the pens. Do you remember? They came with like marker pens. I have a couple around here somewhere. Let me see. Oh, here we go. So if I can get this out, yeah, don't mind me, gang. Just going through my jar of tricks. So yeah, so there was a low which came with these ADICOLor pens. There were 6 colours: green, red, yellow, blue, black, and maybe one other colour, something, I think. I can't quite remember. But yeah, pink, I think. So yeah, that was the lows. These, however, are the highs. Let's have a look at what we have here then. So we have this ADICOLor High, which has a sort of trim trab kind of sole. If you know about the trim trabs, they've got a similar sole. It's not quite, but it's a similar kind of sole. So you've got a white upper with the 3 stripes here. You have this, like I said, a sort of trim trab kind of sole, which looking at it, is actually beginning to crack, which is a bummer because I've never worn these, which means I'm going to have to wear these basically ASAP. As soon as I finish this, I might have to fling these on. You have the ADICOLOR H there. So it's just, that indicates ADICOLOR high. You have, like I said, this trim tab sole which has the Adidas on there. And this was a more a cream sole, but it's starting to get that yellow in, and it's starting to sort of, I mean, I would have thought that these would have lasted. I've kept them in a cool place. But say la vie, I'll wear these ASAP Rocky. So and on the heel tab here, you have the indented ADICOLOR, the indented Adidas logo there, kind of embossed, shall we say. You have these wonderful laces here, which say, for those who wish to be beautiful, always prepare a pure white ground. And it says Leonardo da Vinci. I've not noticed that. I've had these over 10 years. Yeah, I didn't notice they said that. They actually come with 3 sets of laces. Here is one of the pairs here. I'm not sure where the rest are. Like, I've moved stuff around, so I lost the lid, and I think they might have just fallen out. But you've got a sort of cream pair of laces, and alongside that you had another pair of laces which had a inscription on them as well. You have a W2 Debray here, which says ADICOLOR, sort of stitching there and there, which is also repeated on that side. And you have this sole, of course. Inside you have a pure white, see if it comes out. It doesn't, but you have a pure white insole that says ADICOLOR and has the Adidas logo on it. So yeah, that's these pair. Like, the leather is really pretty good, you know, it's pretty nice leather, and to be honest, I'm really annoyed about that. Can you see? Let me get closer. Look at that crack. And you know, we don't do crack shit. But yeah, I'm going to wear these ASAP, and not only am I going to wear them, I'm going to wear them and beat them up, and I'm going to skate them to death, because obviously I've left them too long in the Kalecki, which means I need to go look at a few other pairs and make sure that they're not, you know, doing the same. But yeah, I'm going to skate these. You know, why not? Since they're dying, time to kill them properly. So yeah, so you have these. Like I said, not too much really to discuss on these. That's why I kind of said I'll do a double. Alongside these, remember I said that the others came with a pen? Well, the beauty of these is this. Sorry, Creps. The beauty of these is this. Look at that. Flammable. Tells you it's flammable and shit. And then when you open up this wondrous packaging, what do you see? Look at that, guys. And this is what I love about Creps back in the day. Shit that came with shit. You know what I mean? Look, I got 6 spray cans. 6 mini spray cans for spraying up your Creps, for spraying these basically. This is a beautiful addition that you wouldn't get with your normal pair of Creps. You know, a lovely addition. 6 spray cans. I mean, can you really go wrong? The answer is no, not unless you spray the paint in your eyes, and then oops, fucked. So these were all part of the customize your Crep wave, you know, and Adidas were really, they were ahead of the times, I can't lie, because they were providing you things to actually do this, because they knew people drew on their Creps. You know, I used to draw on my old white Air Force Ones, you know what I mean, way before Virgil. You know, I used to write stuff on my Creps, you know. But yeah, so these were part of that, and Adidas, they did a good job, but to be honest, they never really pushed it forward. Like, they could have taken it that next step and really just sort of, you know, really cementing themselves in that scene, you know, of the customization and so on and so forth. But yeah, they tried. Like I said, they had the lows which came with with some pens. I don't know if they had the highs that came with pens. They may have. Those of you that know, please let me know. Alright, so let's just move the whites to the side quickly so I can now go into the second pair. As you can see by the label, you're guessing the colour is yellow, and you would be guessing right. So these are the ADICOLOR High Yellow 2. So let's have a quick look, shall we? So, I'm hoping these ain't cracking either, because if they are, they need to get worn ASAP chocky. I know, straight away, it's a whole bunch of canary yellow going on right now. Let's get this paper out of the way. Let's get into it. So, here are the ADICOLOR High Yellow, which there's going to be a lot more to talk about on these. Obviously the same silhouette once again, and forgive me for not knowing what this silhouette is. I should know this. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's just the silhouette. It's called the ADICOLOR. I'm sure that I'm not quite sure, but yeah. So these are the ADICOLOR High Yellow and High Y2, I should say. Right, I bought a 10.5 in these. Obviously, I must have just bought the last size just for the fuck of it, but damn. You have the Dubray on there, which are really nice. Though, you know, if you look at the close-up, really good there. This yellow, if you get hold of it, it's a furry yellow. It's a furry yellow. Just think of your favourite furry jumper. I know girls, you guys normally probably have a blimmin' dressing gown like this, which you wear all the time, even during sexy times. Alright, I'm sorry. Was that? Yeah, my bad. Anywho, so think of this as a furry yellow dressing gown that you love to wear around the house. That your boyfriend says to you, "Oh God, are you wearing that thing again?" I'm single, so I don't even have that luxury. Anywho, I digress. So yeah, you've got the 3 stripes there, which are in a sort of, I don't know, is that leather? Yeah, that is actually leather. You've got the same sort of trim trab heel, you know, these round indentations on it. You've got that. On the heel tab, you have a slightly different, well, I say slightly, very different from the white ones. So you've got the Adidas logo, and you've got Taro, T-A-R-O. I'm not sure what that stands for. And you also have the Adidas logo and some sort of demonic sun. It's not demonic, but you know, it's sort of like a sun with spider legs. I don't know. I've made it all up, but you can see what I'm talking about there. Now on the tongue, you have the nice Adidas logo there, which says Adidas Mark mit den 3 stripes, which is obviously the mark with the 3 stripes. Sorry, the brand with the 3 stripes. And it says Yellow Series. These are the Yellow Series. Like I said, these are UK 10.5, which, Jesus Christ, you know, I don't know if I can even wear these. A UK 10.5. Lord have mercy. Once again, you have that sole. We gotta love a sole. These are really nice. They're furry. They're, you know, lovely. They come with additional, look at the swing tag here. And on that swing tag, look, I don't know, it looks like Churchill. Oh, now I look closer. Looks nothing like Churchill. So, oh yes, the Taro is Taro Okomata. And he's obviously a designer, and this is part of his series. And it says on there ADICOLOR Taro, and it says DIY. Once again, going back to that do-it-yourself aesthetic, that customization wave that was going on. In fact, I say there was a wave, maybe there was a wave, but for brands, Adidas were the first to really sort of jump on that wave and give the people, you know, bits that they could actually do, rather than, you know, everyone just using their felt tips like you used to do back in the days where you followed Bros and you used to draw on your Dr. Martens. You guys, you know who you are. Come on. On the flip side, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It should have 6, but it's only got 5 because I've lost one. 6 Velcro stickers, shall I say. Really nice touch. Again, the touches are lovely. Really nice. These are not cracking, thank God, but I'm gonna have to wear them anyway, see if I can, if they're not too big they're a 10, like I said. So, you know, I normally wear Adidas, I normally wear a 10, but these are a 10.5. I normally wear a 9.5, which these are, so we'll see how these fit. So yeah, that is these really nice yellow, and I bought these not because I really thought I was going to wear them, because to be honest, who's wearing canary yellow like this? I'm not Big Bird, you know, but I thought it's a different shoe. The price point wasn't crazy. I think they were £60 each. You know, I got them from possibly Main Source. If you remember Main Source, big up. Main Source used to have some crazy bargains back in the day. Even now, like if you jump in, you'd be like, oh shit, Main Source still popping, and you see they got like the odd thing that may have sold out elsewhere. Anyway, yeah, Main Source. So yeah, I bought these just really for the crack of it, and they were £60 each at the time, over 10 years ago. You've got an insole by Taro again, nice, really soft insole actually, nice sort of design piece there, obviously part of his artwork. Yeah, not bad at all. So yeah, those were 2 from the ADICOLOR series. I believe you had the green. Let me see, it's highly possible that, judging by the colours, yes, I think so. Judging by these colours here, I do believe you had the green, the blue, the yellow, the black, the red and the pink. I definitely remember the green, I definitely remember the pink. And obviously we have the yellow and the white here. So maybe not. But I definitely remember yellow, I definitely remember pink, I definitely remember red and green. So possible blue and black were 2 others that they had. I just thought I'd show you something different, guys. You know, we see the same old things, you know, the same old Yeezys, the same old Air Maxes, the same old Jordans. You know, everything is the same, and that's kind of what this show is about. It's not about what's popping, it's not about what's new, it's not about what's of the moment. It's kind of, like I said, it's what I've got lying around, you know. I don't really consider myself a collector, I'll be honest. I'm into crepes. I really enjoy crepes. I like them, I love them. I love the feel of, you know, smelling a crepe, picking up a new shoe and going, oh my god, look at that, you know, and boom, and touch. But I'm not a collector per se. There's people who really collect, you know. Like, if I was a collector, I'd have every single one of maybe the yellow series and the white series, or I'd have complete of all, you know. I'm more just I buy what I like what I buy, and certain things I want. That is really it, you know. There's, like I said, there's people who collect to completion, and there's people who, you know, they put their things in airtight boxes and things like that. And as much as I love my shoes and I love, you know, the little other things, it's more just about, I guess when I was younger I never really had these things, so now that I can afford to buy the odd one here and there, I do, and I allow myself to do that. Like I said, some of you may have seen these, the older of you, the older amongst us would have seen these, but there's probably a lot of people who haven't seen these, and I'm hoping that a lot of you watch this magazine and you get to see stuff that you haven't seen, and people who have seen these, hopefully it jogs some memories and you go, ah, I remember that time. Guys, as usual, it's been beautiful having you listen to me mumble, waffle on. It's a pleasure to do this and share with you guys, so thank you once again. As I always say, thank you for all the love, thank you for the likes, thank you for the comments, thank you for the subscriptions, and just thank you for hitting me up, whether it's on Insta or WhatsApp or whatever, and just saying well done Pete. I appreciate it always. So yeah, shout out to you guys. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. It's been Phoenix the Fireboy, aka P77, aka P's a little yellow today. Never that, because I've never been a coward, so I'm never gonna be yellow. Aka P, damn, you got some cracking souls, aka P super glue, aka stop now, just stop. Okay, I love you guys, man. You know what it is. It's been another episode of 2 Feet Bare Creps. I've been your host, Phoenix the Fireboy. This has been Once We Are Not the Same, a magazine dedicated to shit that I'm into, the end. And you people have been wonderful, beautiful, bellissima, bellissima. And yeah, may we continue to be fly, may we continue to be dope, and may we continue to follow our dreams. Yo, shout out you lot, man. This is about you guys today. So yeah, Shout out to you, and shout out to you, and salut, salut, salut. Peace.